Hey everyone, welcome to this video. I'm doing another one of these forum indies. Hopefully I'll manage to do commentary for all of the rounds. So it went 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 spades, 4 spades. Even though Nulve has passed initially, so that probably means he has like a 5 or 6 card spade suit and some shape. I have some honors in diamonds, so that may be a good thing. Yeah, Grzeszki raised on 3, which is well, may or may not be a good idea. I probably shouldn't cover the jack. Well, yeah, covering the jack only caters to like king doubleton from my partner, which is quite unlikely. So we're playing upside down attitude and count. So my partner apparently has a doubleton, or even number at least. Not sure. Maybe he had this queen jack third. We'll see what's going on. It's hard to see at the moment. So my partner had at least 2 spades, and very likely only 2. And no, he actually underled the king third. So now I need to signal for something. It's unclear what's going on. So like, declare seems to have so maybe then he had 5 clubs and 4 spades. Well, in diamond can't be really wrong, I think. But I'm not 100% sure what's going on at the moment. Yeah. Stiff diamond, so that would mean that he has 3 card so Trebleton in hearts. Yeah. And he needs to guess hearts or something. How many points has he shown? Only. Am I miscounting something? He had. Oh, I'm sorry. He had only 5 spades, of course. 5 spades, so that means he has a doubleton heart. Jinxie. Oh. The diamond is good now, I think. But luckily Nulva forgot to check it, but the diamond was good. Of course, I discarded this jack of diamonds, which means that Jinxie had to guard diamonds, which may or may not be a good idea for me. I have a pass here, so there, 4 spades plus 1. It's a good practical bid, 4 spades, I think. And a little bit of luck with the club, the lay of club situation or whatever. Okay, so 4 spades plus 1, and now they're gonna play 4 hearts, I guess, or what? I have the jack of hearts, so suddenly my hand is getting better by the bidding or whatever, by the day. Diamond 8, I guess that's a doubleton. He doesn't have anything in diamonds, so I can show count here. A very good hand by Gshechki. It's a 15 count, which didn't really have a good bid first time around. 1-0 trump, I mean, of course, not like that's nominally 15 to 17, but this is an aceless hand with kind of a flimsy spade stopper, so I can understand that. And that he only bid 3 hearts, I think that's a little bit pessimistic. I mean, you would have done the same with like the three card heart suit and without these 2 kings. Obviously, so he had to bid something, and he didn't have a very good bid. 8 of diamonds led to the 10. And when they lead this low card very early, it usually means that's a stiff, although not always. I just gave count. So Jinxie needs to decide if we should attack spades. He probably has something like ace queen, or and he indeed just plays the ace of spades. I play a low one, that's just count, I think. I obviously don't have any high cards on this auction. Well, yeah, we'll see. Jack was in declarer's hand, so maybe we dodged the bullet here. I still can't really figure out the distribution or anything, but that's very common when your partner has more points than you. Then he often needs to follow suit with some high cards, so he can't really give you any information. And apparently hearts for 3-3. I mean hearts for 5-2. So declarer has only 5 hearts. Now we see if Jinxie has the queen of spades, but yes, he does, but it's immaterial. So 4 hearts just made, and we can see a little bit what the other people did in 4 spades. So this will be 25%, right? Be 0 or 100, 75, 25, 0, and yeah. So one of the pairs missed game. Yeah, Manu dude. He's Wayne Summerfield from Northern Ireland. He preferred the 1-0 trump rebid, and you know I can't blame them at all. And Barry Barmar, I don't know how to pronounce it. He's a BBO employee, programmer, or something like that. He just signed off in 2 spades. Another yeah. Weinberg bid 2 spades, and then Flavio just bid 4. A little bit optimistic, but can't argue with success. So well, you know, lucky for us that he bid 4 spades. And so there you go. 1-0 trump. Diana rebid 1-0 trump, and Babalu, Lu, I think it's just her name, from Brazil. She just passed, which I don't really agree with, but you know, I'm not really a big final judge of what's a correct bid and what's not. Right now, our 4 hearts, or with their 4 hearts, is an average board. One table had 3 hearts, one table had 4 hearts. Was there any way to keep it to beat it? No, there wasn't. So I didn't seem like it, but yeah. So yeah, Jinxie did a good job at rising with the ace of clubs. What's his name actually? Sasha, yeah. So yeah, well, I'm gonna pause this. Vacuum cleaning going on here. Not 100% sure what that means. But yeah, so we have a 25%. Oh, wait. 33%. Am I? That's weird. No, I have a 10 count. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going crazy, yes. So it's not... Yeah, that's not 25%, that's 33, and the other one was 66. And I need to find a bid, which will be 1-0 trump. And I'm playing with Nulve. Who's a Ove Hjelvik? There's a semi-regular poster as well on the forums. And two clubs doubled. I wonder what that wants to mean, but... Yeah, I wonder. I mean, we don't have a fit. He has some extra values. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try pass. We'll see. I don't know. Like, of course we can play 2 spades or something. I can bid 2 spades. I think this just shows some extra values. And we can see what's going on. It's a bit of a gamble for me. I don't know. I have 2 aces and a possible trump trick. Perhaps, you know, like... Okay, so... he has the ace of clubs. I mean, that's really cool. I mean, we'll probably beat this if he has... If he had another club, that would be awesome, but we'll see. Ove from Norway. And another club. Very good. I think we can just draw trumps here. If he leads a low heart, I'm gonna duck it because... can I afford the 9? I think I can. No real reason not to. And we'll see if Ove has another club. That would be pretty cool. If he doesn't have another club, he can try a diamond. That's also okay. He can try a diamond to the ace. I can cash the queen of clubs and lead a spade through. Yeah, I don't know. At the moment we seem to have at least 5 tricks. We have 2, and the 2 aces and the queen of clubs will be 5, and then something in spades, and it's hard to see us not getting anything in spades. After all, so like Ove didn't beat 2 spades or anything. And yeah, so he plays this diamond. I can take it. Oh, that's a void. That's too bad, no? Yeah. That means, so the more diamonds declarer has, so he seems to be like maybe... So hearts are high now, so that's a bit of a problem for us, but hopefully we will get 2 spades at least. And that's already 200. Possibly 3 spades if declarer has ace, if partner has ace king jack of spades. Unfortunately, so apparently declarer doesn't have any diamonds at all. So no points there as well, and he just had king jack of... So I don't know, like the spades, yeah. Yeah, he does have the ace of spades, but we'll see what else he has. So if he has king of spades as well, he's making... Yeah, jack of hearts, this is already high. So he has 5-5-0-3-0 apparently. Yeah, you can count it out. So he has 2 more spades, and the only question is... So if he has king... one more, unfortunately. It's too bad with this diamond void, yeah. Should have been one more, you know. Yeah, that's tough. a tough one. Maybe he can even make one more declare if I can play low to the king, but I don't think so, because we can always just draw trumps like we did. Yeah, so it's between just made and +1. So there. Yeah, of course. I mean, if he has, yeah, I don't know. 2 diamonds would have been interesting, but it's a bit weird. Okay, this is another interesting board now. 1 club, 1 heart, but I think I should bet 2 diamonds here. Not 1 spade, which usually promises at least 5. Yeah. And stuff, I don't have a very good hand here, so I kind of have a minimum. If partner bids 2 hearts, I feel compelled to pass. I don't know. 4 hearts, okay. Well, I hope it didn't take my 2 diamonds as a transfer or anything. I have a decent hand for him, except for a rather lackluster heart support, or lack thereof. We'll see what Ove has. Maybe he's pissed off because of my pass. Double, what did he say? Take out. Yeah, take out. And yeah, so these diamonds are completely useless. But it's interesting, like this club, like they need to, if they switch to a club, we can ruff a club. If they don't switch to a club, we can just draw trumps and get rid of the club on the spades. So either way we're fine, unless hearts are 4-1. But yeah, they're never 4-1. Who are we kidding? So it's gonna be +1. Like we're just gonna lose 1 more trick. And in the meantime, any other results for 2 clubs double? Yeah, it was a risk. Yeah, I'm gonna pause this and see you after the break. We got a big fat 0 for the 2 clubs double, believe it or not, because well, it was always just two diamonds, and I chanced this pass, and now I have this typical thing. I'm just gonna go for 3 diamonds and hope that partner can rebid hearts or something. It's called a Bridge World Hand of Death, although this is a slightly weaker version thereof, so I'm gonna try that for no trump, and I don't know what this is. I'm gonna just bid 5 hearts. I have 2, and I hope that it's not for diamonds or anything, that could be Resmo. From where? From Turkey? Selam, or what is it again? I don't know. 6 diamonds. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I have this void that I couldn't really bid. I have this heart, this Trebleton heart that I couldn't really bid. So it will be a little bit interesting until dummy comes down. We'll see. So this low spade lead resolves that gas. Well, it's not a gas. And all I need to do is take the diamond finesse and hope that that's on. Okay, so this is so this held. The spade can go on the 4th heart, so I can just finesse in diamonds immediately. Okay, well that's kind of bad news, but not too much. The heart goes on the spade. The spade goes on heart. So yeah, that was a little bit lucky because, well, obviously my partner didn't know about club void, but well, you know, sometimes you need. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes you are just lucky. And why was this 4 hearts plus 1 such a good result? Because some people were in 2 hearts and 4 hearts just made. Necton made a very good comment after the board in the break. It said that he should have played the jack in the first trick. It's very cool. Like if he just ducks the first trick, then the tempo is all wrong. So my partner really needs to take it, otherwise the whole hand is over. And then he's not in time to rough a club or to do any of that. So that's pretty cool. And over this double, I'm not really comfortable enough to bid 2 hearts here, even though maybe I should have. I don't know, but 1 diamond, 1 spade, double, and so on. Yeah, I don't know. So George Grzesicki is thinking now. Usually it's about whether or not he should bid two spades, so he apparently does. And I'm gonna bid a heart, which is kind of our suit here. Apparently not, but okay. I prefer doubles. Actually, this is my favorite. My preferred transfers here. It's my favorite treatment in bridge. Actually, 1 diamond double, and now here transfers. It's very, very effective for no real cost. So 10 is kind of the standard lead from honor 10-9, small honor 10-9. That means usually king 10-9 or queen 10-9. From ace 10-9 usually you don't lead. And he plays the ace. That's kind of interesting. That usually means he has a singleton if he plays it that way. And the club finesse, I guess. And I'm kind of compelled to play a spade no matter what's going on, even though that might cost a trick if my partner has absolutely nothing. But you know, if he has ace queen of clubs, there's really no way he can have also ace king jack of spades. So that was actually not really a risk. Of course, maybe he had queen jack of clubs, in which case, yeah, it's still just not quite enough to do. And now I have to decide what to do. I guess what's going on is he probably does have a stiff heart. He did have a stiff heart initially, at least. It means that I need to play on diamonds, I guess. You know, and stuff. So he had, Declarer had only the king of spades. Ostensibly ace queen of diamond, ace queen of clubs. So there's no real need to play a club here. I guess a diamond, yeah. Diamond can't really be wrong. My partner can lead a heart through or a club through. He knows what he has in clubs. He has the ace as well. Okay, wow. So Grzesicki actually has absolutely nothing. Like, yeah, ace queen jack of no, only queen jack of clubs. Yeah, not sure. And what about the distribution? We don't know so much about. He had 5 spades because we had 3-3. He was playing out his last spades. That's kind of weird. Well, I should have known what he has now. It's just 2 more diamonds? No, wait. But he has no more hearts, right? The club is good already anyway, so... Oh, it wasn't good. Ah! We were just tricked. Yeah, that cost at least 1 trick. He played the club back. I don't know why he played the club back. Maybe I should just take the king. I don't know. I mean, my partner didn't really say anything. I played the 10. My partner plays the 5. What does that mean? I don't know. Either way, yeah, the 6 diamonds probably will save us here, but it should have been down 1 at least. Maybe this diamond switch was dumb. I don't know. Down 1 according to Gib. Well, okay, see you after the break. And, welcome back. And the 6 diamonds was a top, and the 2 spades was a bottom. So that's what you get for giving away tricks left and right. I have some spades, so I'm gonna bid 2 clubs. Yeah, the 2 spades can go down too if my partner ducks the spade, which the diamond, which of course he doesn't really know. Like, what does it mean? I played like the highest diamond I had, so he didn't know anything about the counter, anything like that. But still, I guess after he took the ace of diamonds, he should have known to return a heart, because that's really the only suit we can take any more tricks in. So I don't know. Of course, it's easy for me sitting here on my bed looking at the traveler and the whole distribution to comment on it. So there, if they go down, that's actually top for us, and like this, it was a bottom. So yeah, that's bridge. That's match points in particular. There was an average. I couldn't really figure out what's going on. 2 hearts down 1. Somebody else did bid it. Nigel Guthrie. He's an English poster on the forums. Sometimes we had a little bit of disagreements and stuff, but yeah, he's famous for giving these points. Like, he doesn't just say what he wants to bid, he also gives points to alternatives, and usually he gives like, there's like 5 or 6 calls that get like grades above 5, so like this is very uncommittal. But yeah, he's a better player than me, I think. Once he does make a bid, maybe his bids are better, but he definitely comes across as slightly indecisive is the word. Okay, so 3-no trump, south. Okay, it's not me. It's not me. I don't have to play it. This is not a GIP tournament. And he has 3 hearts. 3 hearts, 4 spades is 7, plus 2 diamonds is 9, and at least another club is 10. He can try to play on diamonds as well, but I think playing on clubs is better. Well, we'll see. He can go to dummy several times. Yeah, although, yeah, ducking on diamond might work. If he plays like the 10 now or something. I'm playing with B Tour, who is Bob Tour. I mean, playing low to low, I mean, ducking it completely, I think that's not the best way to play it, because you might as well play low to the 10, and then you can catch Queen Jack 4th on side. But you know, I think it's a slightly imprecise way of playing. I don't know. I would have played on diamonds, but on clubs, but well, what do I know? Like something like low to the jack of spades and playing a club up. Well, we'll see. But apparently diamonds are breaking, so that's good. And once they get the ace king of clubs, they got all the tricks that they're entitled to. So we can't really make any more. There's no harm in playing a club now. There's no way we can make them discard all their clubs. Not sure exactly what my partner is trying, but well, good luck him. I looked at his profile with a Bob Tour, yes, from United States. So this is a slight disadvantage, no? I mean, he can't play on clubs anymore because he needs to discard one of them. Heart to the king and play a club. Yeah, I don't know. Playing a club works almost every time, I think. Not just when clubs are, not just when diamonds are 3-3. But well, they were 3-3, so. Okay. Well, this is too weak for me. Well, okay, and like Captain Obvious here. Of course, I'm too weak to open. I was thinking if somebody opens spades, but of course I'm also too weak for that to make a takeout double. I would need another ace, more or less. Maybe I can on a good day. Who knows? I'm at 47%, which is, nothing to write home about. No trump. I can start thinking about my lead already. But I mean, that's gotta be a heart, right? 6 spades. Babalu. Okay, from Brazil. Yeah, Babalu is famous, at least, whenever I play with her, like whenever she's at the table, whether or not she can be my partner or my opponent, I always get a 0, like, it's really remarkable. Okay, so it's a 6 spade, but I mean, actually, there are probably hands that are legitimately biddable like this, so 6 spades. Of course, you have all this room between one spade and between one no trump and 6 spades, but in most bidding systems, actually, there's not a lot that you can find out. Like, you can bid like 2 diamonds or whatever you want. Okay, it's game forced. Okay. Well, I will take the ace. And so she has voiding clubs. But I mean, dummy has no aces at all, so that kind of gives us some hope. And it's time for a little think, I guess. And it's not easy. Everything is completely hidden, so that's one reason why you should bid like this. 1 spade, 6 spades. So my partner has 10, 9, 8 of diamonds, of clubs left. So he can also guard clubs. I really have absolutely no idea what's going on, so I can get rid of some clubs and see later what's going on. So Declarer has probably 7 spades if she's playing like this, because she only took out 2 spades from my partner, and she would usually go ahead and take out all of them. Okay. Did my partner actually agree to Vodka? Did I even ask him? Okay, so let me see. Yeah, I should have just paused here. It's probably like 7 spades. Or maybe 6 spades, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. What the heck is going on? No answer at all. That's what I remember, but wasn't 100% sure. So 7 spades. This heart can go. And okay, I mean, there was nothing we could do about it. She had 13 tricks from the top, basically. And we get 33% because, I don't know why. Yeah, one person missed slam. It's a pretty good hand. I really disagree with the way Barry bit his hand. It's not for me to say. I mean, who knows? I have 15, so I will open one on trump. Yeah, Chaba with a Z would be Polish, but I'm not Polish, so... 3 on trump plus 1 was a big fat 0, because people were playing on clubs, I guess. Yeah, that's interesting. Go to the 10 and then what? Then a club up indeed. And how did he make... Oh wow, okay, so George actually ducked the diamond, giving away one more trick. It's actually now all he but no, I mean that's still not enough. So I guess he led another club and that was ducked. George ducked twice and gave away 2 tricks or something. Okay, so 2 diamonds. We're gonna accept the transfer, believe it or not, and go on. Actually, it was Necton. Ken, yeah, actually, he's just called Ken. Necton was the one who was just slightly hesitating, but it's not really a hesitation online, so. Ace of spades lead, and we can pause for a little bit and check out what's going on. So we have a club fit, actually. No, I mean not too much to think about. Will be some interesting stuff in hearts, but that also you just have to play from the top. Luckily we will not have to rough anything in hand. That could be awkward. And Ken now needs to find a switch. I hope he switches. He doesn't play a spade, and he indeed switches, so that's good. Can throw the 9 under or whatever. Although I don't know. So actually clubs are high now, and now all that we need is hearts to break. Even if they don't break, well, if they don't break, then we're down 1. That's essentially the state of affairs. Okay. We didn't see the 8, right? Oh, I can't see it again, of course. Yeah. Now I can just play on clubs, forcing South to rough. With hopefully a heart that is higher than the 6. I think it's the 8. I think it's the 8 of hearts that's out. Unless I'm very mistaken. Well, if it were lower than the 6, he would have roughed in. So So there. And now we will finally see which heart he is hiding. It is the 8, so yeah, down 1. Down 1 is good bridge. One diamond, 1 spade. If he bids 1 no trump, I guess I should just pass. Sometimes people bid 1 no trump on a singleton, and sometimes they raise on 3. So I think pass is probably the best. We'll see. The spades are very, very weak. But still, if I knew that my partner has 3 spades, I would definitely bid 2. We'll see. Ken is just bidding slow. I think it might be a computer issue, or I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm actually below 40% now. So it doesn't look like 1 no trump is a great contract, but we can play on clubs and diamonds and everything. Basically everything except spades can get us some tricks. Well, hearts are obviously not very strong. 4 zeros out of 8 boards. Yeah, of course I can blame my opponents for some of those, or my partner for some of those, or the field, but there's a limit to all of those excuses. At some point I just have to face the fact that I messed up. You know, mistakes were made. It's the Reagan administration said. I think this was the Reagan administration. Mistakes were made. It's a famous thing. Yeah, what is this? Mistakes were made. Nixon and Reagan. Okay, Iran-Contra affair. That's what I was thinking about. Non-apologies. Yes. Mistakes were made. Yeah, actually, that's what I got recently from Alitalia. That's Italian airline. They said that they sincerely regret my situation or whatever it was, but they didn't say we sincerely regret that we caused the situation. So yeah, it's all this very sanitized way of speaking, not to acknowledge any responsibility. Just to say, like, it's also this another one of these expressions is yeah, I apologize for if you feel that way, or something. Are spades good already? I guess so, if he's claiming. So make 9 tricks, that's awesome. So I'm looking forward to climbing above 40%. It's a bit like, you know, like climbing the Everest, you know, you go to 5,000 meters, 6,000, 7,000 and so on. And this will be this 40%. You can finally, you know, if you go above 40%, that's you need an oxygen mask already or something. Yeah, yeah, well, I will pause this video if that's okay and come back a little bit later.